Hey, we are live for the June Patreon live stream, coming to you right from my office, right here to wherever you may be, in your home, hanging out on your phone, on your computer. Maybe you have me on the big screen. I don't know. I see myself in a very small screen, so I can't see all the imperfections. Anyway, I am happy to be back playing songs for you. Sorry I missed the May live stream. I was just, I was just not home the whole time. So it was an exciting time, as you probably saw in my last post. It was pretty intense. Oh, did it mute my thing again? No, I don't think it did. Okay, good. Let me know. I know last time there was a little thing with the microphone. So let me know if you can hear what I'm saying. Cool. Oh, Reeves is in a hotel room tabbing out fiddle tunes and detuning. Oh my gosh, fiddle tunes. It's a whole new thing. I'm gonna get to the songs pretty soon, but Reeves and I have been discussing the fiddle tunes. Fiddle tunes, typically it's a specific melody and there's no words. So historically, for the whole time I've been playing, I'm just like, fiddle tunes. I'll go, fill up my drink or go to the restroom or just leave when I hear them. But this past week, I started learning Angelina Baker. I've tried to learn them before, but I don't know. For some reason, I started again. You can hear me. Nice. Thank you. Banjo Lemonade. Nice handle. Love it. For some reason I got a wild hair and I was like, I want to learn some fiddle tunes. So, and Jeff's here. Hey, Jeff. So I started with the A's, Angelina Baker, and I learned it slow. And I didn't even get it up to tempo, but then I went to a bluegrass jam that's here in Nashville. If you're ever here in Nashville on a Wednesday night, go to the Legion 82 in East Nashville, and they have a great jam there. And I had such a good time playing this fiddle tune that I kind of knew. And now I'm trying to learn another one that I think is too fast. Clinch Mountain Backstep is the other one that I just started. And I think I need to shoot a little lower. So Reeves, if you have ideas about what I should learn next, something slower. I do know Raina Geller. Yeah, she's awesome. I mean, she's a fiddle player, so she knows probably all the fiddle tunes. On dobro, it's tough. You get I got one metal finger here and playing fast. I don't know. But I'm trying to just really focus on the melody and not the whole melody, but the pieces of the melody that are important. And I've heard that from teachers forever, but I don't know. Sometimes it takes you 20 years to learn something, I guess. Yay! Reeves is coming too. Yeah, they're all fast. We went at a nice groovy tempo the other night, though, and it was just me, my friend Eric on fiddle, and my friend George on banjo, and it was just, we were in a pocket. It felt so good. All right, Reeves, we're going to the jam when you're here in September. It's going to be so fun. They're going to be blown away by you. All right, I'm going to play a song, and then I'll tell you where my next gigs are coming up. Feel free to ask me questions. Just shoot them in the chat. I can see that as long as you're in YouTube. If you're watching on Patreon itself from that link, I'm not going to see those comments till later. But just a heads up, you can still watch there and comment. I just won't see that until later. But I see all the ones on YouTube. So I figured it's been so hot and rainy here in Nashville that I thought I'd do a bunch of water songs. I don't know, just felt like a good theme. So there's a song I wrote a long time ago with Molly Venter called Cold Black Water. And it was the first one we really wrote together that we finished. So I had this little dobro thing that I was working on. Skipping scale thing, and we were out on the West Coast and just started thinking about this story about this woman starting over with her daughter long story short, we ended up with this song called Cold Black Water. Here it is. To the tall pines of the northern coast, I brought you west to make a home. I'd be out to sea before the dawn. You were right there on the dock with your red boots on. You were swimming before you could stand. You looked so reckless, far from land. I held my breath like I never knew that I was once a daughter too. Felt you tugging on that line, saw you struggle with a restless mind. Cold black water, my only daughter, you keep going further from home. Darling, I'll leave the light on. Was long before you knew the boat, and you begged me to take it out on your own. Just when everyone was heading back, you'd be chasing down the biggest catch. Felt you tugging on that line, saw you struggle with a restless mind. Cold black water, my only daughter, you keep going further from home. Darling, I'll leave the light on. Now I'm the one waiting on the dock as you wind your way through jagged rocks. And I wonder, are you south or north? Well, you always did chart your own course through the cold black water, my only daughter, you keep going further from home. Darling, I'll leave the light on. Cold Black Water. That is from a record called Wishes on a Neon Sign that I put out a bunch of years ago. It's a full band arrangement, but it is really fun to just play it, just solo, dobro singer style, dobro and voice alone. Yay. Thank you guys. Chelsea's here too. I got to see Chelsea up in Columbus last month on all my travels, so that was cool. Thanks, Jeff. Very cool. And I'm going to be doing some more traveling, not so much in the next few weeks. Luckily, I get to stay at home, learn my fiddle tunes, go to the jam, go to the gym, catch up on some stuff. I will have that second dobro course, dobro level 2. It's going to be coming out in July for sure. I need to finish up a few logistical things to get it all prepared and ready. But that's coming out soon. And then what else? Oh, I'm going to play this awesome gig in Atlanta on July 12th. So it's a big outdoor event, but it's really cool. It's called Home by Dark, and it's 2 songwriters backed by a full band. And we have a rehearsal. We have the whole deal. So these people will know, like, I already sent them my songs a couple days ago. So they're already charting them out. I got background singers. bass, drums, the whole deal. So, but I still get to do my thing. I just get supported by that whole band. So that is going to be super cool. July 12th, and it's free. So if you know anyone in Atlanta, it's in Alpharetta, which is like it's still Atlanta, basically. It's outside. If it rains, they move it inside, so it's rain or shine. And I'm super excited about that. I've been wanting to schedule that for a while, but coming down from New Jersey, it was just a little difficult. But now I'm closer to Atlanta, so that'll be cool. Yeah, and then what happens after that? Oh, then I go to Colorado for a while. I'm going to spend a lot of the hot southern time away in Colorado. So I'm doing a couple gigs, a couple camps and gigs there. I'm going to do the Rocky Grass Academy and then the Roots Music Camp, which is super fun. Lots of jamming potential there. And Craig is going to be there too, teaching bass. So we're going to do a couple of gigs on either side of that. One in Crested Butte, Colorado, very fancy little town. And then the other one in Colorado Springs. So if you're interested in either of those, definitely come out to those. Yay! Banjo Lemonade is going to be hot. Yeah, I know. It's going to be hot. I'm learning how to dress here. Like, I go outside in my jeans. I'm like, this doesn't feel right. I know. I need to adapt a little bit. I'm not really one for shorts, you know. I gotta do a little bit more working out for that, but I'll get there eventually. Chelsea, I don't know that song, but I should look it up. I love when you guys suggest songs, because every once in a while they become like my favorite thing ever. Like Sharp Dressed Man. I forget who recommended that one, but it works. Yeah, all right. Well, I'm going to play another song. Oh, I should also tell you that I'm coming back to Club Passim in Cambridge, Massachusetts. August 21st is that date. And I love that place so much. I mean, I did one of my first open mics there. Yeah, and Mary Gaucher was in the round with me doing an open mic in Cambridge. So I just love going back there. And Ryan David Green, amazing guitar player, is going to be opening the show and then sitting in with me. And he's just killer. So we're gonna duel it up a little bit, trade some solos, see what happens. Clarksville, Tennessee. That sounds fun, Rescued. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where to play around here. I don't really know the geography all that well, but I think Clarksville is pretty close to here. So if you have a place that you would recommend, I'm all ears. Because my booking agent needs to know where to book me in Tennessee. Places I could drive to are nice every once in a while. All right, I've been having fun with this one lately at shows. It's one called Sail Away. And I recorded this with Red Molly a long time ago, but it was kind of our last recording, and we were already kind of winding down, and I don't know, it didn't get as much attention as some of the other records that we did. We didn't have a whole radio campaign behind it. So this song I'm considering re-recording just because I've been playing it a lot, and it'd be nice to have it on a record. So and it, you know, songs evolve over time. But it's called Sail Away, and I love doing this with audiences, and I'm going to do this one in Atlanta too, because it's a really big crowd usually, and I've seen from the pictures anyway. And I love getting people to sing along. So if you're at home and you want to sing along, I would love that. I feel like I would be able to hear it right through the camera. And since you're home and no one, you know, no judgment, no one's going to hear you, I don't even need to tell you the words. I mean, it's sail away, sail, sail away. But you could sing all the words you want, or different words, because, yeah, nobody's counting. Build a boat from your sorrow and sail it away. Sail, sail away. Let it float on the teardrops from all your yesterdays. Oh, sail, sail away. Sail away, my darling, sail away, my love. Set your sorrow free on the salty sea and lead your heart to love. Oh, sail, sail away. Sail, oh, sail away. Heartache too heavy for your hands to hold. Sail, sail away. Oh, sail, sail away. Sail away, my darling, sail away, my love. Set your sorrow free on the salty sea and lead your heart to love. Oh, sail, sail away. Sail, oh, sail away. Whisper your wishes to waves that return. Sail, sail away. I can hear you. Don't be shy. The deeper the water, the more you have learned. Oh, sail, sail away. Sail away, my darling, sail away, my love. Set your sorrow free on the salty sea. Lead your heart to love. Sail, sail away. Sail, sail away. Sail away. Sail, sail away. Sail, oh, sail away. Yeah, I could hear you singing. That was pretty good. I didn't hear a single wrong note. It's really nice to be back here playing songs for you guys. Every month we have a live Patreon live stream, and except for last month because I was just crazy busy and I could not find a place with solid Wi-Fi. That's the main thing. I could have done it from a hotel room, but I wasn't sure. And I have stayed in some pretty sketchy hotels lately. So, you know, that's another issue. I need to upgrade the hotels for sure. If you saw my show in Pittsburgh, you may have heard a little story about one of the hotels actually that I stayed in. It was a Comfort Suites that I had a reservation at anyway. I did not stay there. It was scary. I ended up driving away and going somewhere else because it was just, I mean, I was like really thinking I might get kidnapped. Which sounds like an overreaction, except no, I'm a pretty tough cookie, but it was a little too much. Whew. So I ended up making up a little song about like the Comfort Suites. All about how like, I'm not comfortable when the deadbolt doesn't lock. I'm not comfortable when there's giant holes in the wall and the sheets didn't cover the bed. It was a lot. There was more, but I'll spare you. Cheap hotels are worth every penny, sadly. Oh my God. Oh, thank you, Chelsea. Yeah. Singing at weddings, but then Then I'll be there for the divorce party as well, for the breakup songs. Susan, you should totally play the dobro. Do it. It's so fun. And I have free lessons on YouTube to get you started. So definitely try it out. You can even get this little, some of you have heard me talk about this, but there's a little nut raiser you could stick in a guitar and just try it out. You need to get a slide, but you could try out the style of playing this way before buying anything expensive. The nut raiser is like $10 or something. So I don't know, Susan. I think you should do it. Yay! Reeves has been doing some Dylan songs. Have you guys heard my new Dylan singles? I was thinking about how records used to have an A side and a B side. One song on each side, like the little ones, like the 7-inch records. And so I put out a digital single. The A side was Don't Think Twice, and the B side is Masters of War. And I did a radio campaign for the A side for Don't Think Twice. It ended up #1 on the folk radio charts, the #1 song for the month of May. So that was amazing. And then the DJs started requesting the other song, Masters of War, especially in light of, well, the obvious. So I sent them that too. So now we're doing like a little mini campaign for that song. Mostly just to get it out there so they can play it, so people can hear it. I did a pretty different version of it, so I would love for you guys to hear it. You can hear it here on YouTube or Spotify, all those places. I did learn recently that like if you ask Alexa to play a song, it actually pays more royalties than Spotify. Also, iTunes is better. But saying, hey Alexa, play Abbie Gardner's, I don't know, fill in the blank, whatever you want to hear. But like Masters of War, it is actually better for the artist. So, I mean, people are always asking me, what's the best way to support an artist that I care about? So that is one way. It's kind of cool to learn that. Oh, Susan already has access to a dobro. Oh, I think she's getting the bug. That's what happens. People are like, I like that sound. I think I could do that. And then that's how it starts. I love it. Welcome to the club, Susan. The water is fine. Reeves keeps talking about D-tuning. Maybe I should do one in D. I'm trying to like rework some songs I've been working on. The tuner is not waking up. And I used to do Come On in My Kitchen with Red Molly. But we did an A mostly so that we could stack the harmonies up. And I sang the lowest part and we just stacked the harmonies above me. But now that it's just me, when I sing this in A, it feels way too low. And then I was like capoing up and it just got ridiculous. So, I don't know. Now I'm going to try it in D-tuning. I don't know how this is. Kind of sounds better in D-tuning, I think.
Come on.
because it's going to be raining outdoors. You better come on in my kitchen, because it's going to be raining outdoors. All right, come on in my kitchen, a little Robert Johnson tune. I reworked the words a little bit just to make it a little more feminist. Can't help myself. Oh boy. D is dope. Yeah. So fun. Somebody wants to know, how does D tuning go? D tuning. I mean, okay, so from the bottom string, the biggest, thickest, heaviest one close to me, that's a D note. Then it's an A, and another D, an octave higher. Then you finally get your F sharp, the third of the chord, and then an A, and all the way on the top is a D. So you get 3 D notes in there. Pretty fun to have that melody on the top and the bottom, all that bassy stuff. So fun. It's great. I love playing D. Reeves, do you ever play in the key of F in D tuning? So it would be a lot of third frets. I know there's a Jerry Douglas recording that features that. I learned that the hard way. But really cool stuff. It's something I want to explore. So, yeah. Yes, Banjo Lemonade is exactly right. D, A, D, F sharp, A, D. Perfect. Ooh, Simple Twist of Fate. Nice. Yeah, you will now. Awesome. It's funny. Sometimes with dobro, like, I just came back from teaching a camp also. So I'm in this mode of like explaining. I hope it's not too much for you guys. But I know at least some of you are interested in that part. You can slap a capo on to help yourself out when you're like in closed position, up the fretboard, but then you're missing what's behind the bar. So like if I'm in F, I could put a capo there on the 3rd fret, but then I can't do like, you can't slide into it. So I don't know, it's just something I've been thinking about recently. Oh, nice. Yeah. Ooh, that's a little out of tune. So what else did I have? Oh, I have one more song that I wanted to play for you guys. I know Jeff was asking for something new. And I'm still working on stuff. I have some stuff that I can't really fully get through. Sometimes when I'm working on new stuff, I just repeat one section endlessly. So I can't actually get through like a full song that makes sense. And I've been working on rewriting a chorus for a certain song, and I'm not sure which way I want to go with it. So I don't know. I'm going to hold off on sharing that yet. Just for now. But yeah, over the summer, I'm sure I'm going to be sharing some of these newer songs with you guys. I am due for some new songs, that's for sure. So that'll be fun. But yeah, I wanted to play you an old song that I hope I remember. This is why I save it for the end of the live stream. Because I figure if someone's casually tuning in, they'll see the beginning and then wander off. So I did the song I really know at the beginning, and now I'm doing one that I hope I remember. But that's another thing I'm learning recently at shows. Like, I need to put something in the set list that I'm not totally comfortable with, just to like give myself a little edge to, I can't get too comfortable. Because if I'm too comfortable, like, it's not as exciting, I think, for either of us. Like, for you as watching me, I don't want you to get bored, and I don't want to get bored. Like, it's nice to have the songs that I've worked on, but also the ones where I'm like, oh, I don't know how this is going to go. can sometimes, I don't know, even if I do make a mistake, it's like sometimes more exciting somehow. Yeah. Oh, bye, Banjo Lemonade. See you later. Thanks for tuning in. So I'll just, before this last song, I just want to remind you, Atlanta, July 12th. If you have friends, send them, because I know like 2 people in Atlanta. And I should tell them too. I haven't yet. The next live stream, I think, is going to be July 17th. That's a Thursday, so I would do an evening time. Unless you guys like the afternoon thing, I could also do it on a weekend afternoon, just to spread it out and make sure that everybody can attend, that kind of thing. So it's going to be like mid-July, and I'll post that a little sooner than I did this one. But also more chances to see me live. Colorado, August 9th and 16th, I'll be in Crested Butte and Colorado Springs. Those are on the website. And then Club Passim, August 12th. And then for all my people from Pennsylvania, from DC, I am coming back in November. So where am I going? Oh, Western Mass, November 14th. And then up to Northern Mass, the 15th. Then Galway, New York, upstate New York. After that, a little Long Island house concert. Then Godfrey Daniels and Jam and Java. So Jam and Java's in DC. I would love to see you there. I know I got my DC peeps. I love it. I have to just keep going around the country, just like seeing my people in each place. It's really fun. It really freaks me out when you guys are in a different state than where I know you from. I mean, it's great, but it also is just like, wait, what? What are you doing here? Oh my gosh. All right, well, I'll leave you with this last song. And thank you so much for tuning in. It's great to have you. I'm so glad Larry is here. Larry just became a Champagne Club member, and thank you so much for that. You have no idea how much that means to me. I appreciate it, but I appreciate all of you guys. Like, lowest level, I don't care. You're helping me put gas in my car so I can go to gigs and jams. Yeah, all of that kind of stuff. So this really makes a huge difference in my ability to do my job. It really does. Don't underestimate a little bit every month and how far it goes. So before I start crying, I'm going to do this song I wrote with Jonathan Bird. He's a North Carolinian and native. And we wrote this song called Oh My Michael. It's another water song. So I'll leave you with this. And speaking of water, that will make the song go better. Oh boy. Yay! Thanks, Chris. Yeah, Susan. Let me know how you find those little tutorials, or the course if you want to just dive right in. That Dobro from Scratch course is probably a good one to start with. All right, Chris and Jeff and Chelsea. I got all my peeps here. Rezo Reeves, amazing. Okay, here it is, called Oh My Michael. When I was younger, I prayed to the sea to bring my fisherman father to me. If I were an angel, I'd fly out to him, and like a fisherman, bring him back in. When I was older, I sang to the wind to find me a lover and send his boat in. If I were a siren, I'd call him ashore, and on the rocks I'd be lonely no more. Oh my Michael, oh my love, won't you sing me a song of the sea? A true lover's knot on your finger so fair Won't you sing me a song of the sea? A true lover's knot on your finger so fair. Sing a song of your love for me. Well, this is a song and a prayer and a dream, woven in gold like a young sailor's ring. If I were a jeweler, I'd weave it so fine, and there'd be no space between your heart and mine. Oh, my Michael, oh, my love, won't you sing me a song of the sea? A true lover's knot on your finger so fair. Sing a song of your love for me. Sing a song of your love for me. Oh, my Michael. That was an old song recorded on a Red Molly record that I wrote with Jonathan Bird. I hope you like it. Yay. I'm so glad you guys came. Gary, when is Jam and Java? It is November 23rd. And I know that because I have a giant calendar right over there. November 23rd. Thanks, Jeff. Yay. And other Jeff. Jeff with a G. Jeff with a J. The OG Jeffs. Gary. Yes, thanks, Gary. I hope you can make it. I will be getting the word out soon, but I like to, tell you guys first. You get the advance notice. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. And if you're watching the replay, that's great too. I'm always happy to have people watch that later. And yeah, I'll see you soon, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I need like some walk-off music. I'm so weird.